Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. I'm very excited because in this video we are transforming the living room. I'm so excited. I have been talking to you guys about this since what, like week 1 of lockdown. I've been wanting to do this since Easter, since before even, like, we were waiting until I came back from uni and I've been home for like 20 weeks and it hasn't been done. Ugh. But it's happening today. We're starting it. So you guys have probably seen in the last few videos that there's been like paint samples on the walls. We have been trying to pick a colour for what feels like forever. So we had, let me explain a little bit. We had these whites already from samples when we painted our bedroom. Yeah, our bedroom. So we put these on the wall first to see if we liked any of the whites for like the colour for the walls, because we're painting first, and then decided I didn't want white, because the plan is and has always been I want that wall green, because obviously at the minute it's like this horrible browny grey colour, and then the rest of the walls like this horrible yellowy cream colour, which I didn't pick. I'm not going to go in that rant, but I didn't pick them. So I put white on the walls, decided that I didn't want white because it'd be too bare in the living room, I think. Then I ordered some samples from Dulux when they finally started doing samples again, because they stopped when coronavirus, because everyone just decided to paint. So we couldn't get them for ages. So then I ordered, which ones did I order? I ordered these, which I really liked. I liked that one and I liked this one. So we decided to then put them on the wall that they were going to go on, and then they decided they were a different colour. So the top one is the fragrant herb one on that wall, and then the other one that I like, the wood and pearl, is this one, and they just looked a completely different colour. So I got annoyed at that, and at the same time we ordered these three, which, believe it or not, are not meant to be white. This one is meant to be grey. This one's meant to be like a creamy colour. This one's meant to be an even darker creamy colour, which was lovely online. But then they've came and they're white, which was great. So did another order. I literally spent like 15 quid on samples. I spent a lot of money on samples. So then we got that colour, that one, and then that one. And then we also ordered some more colours for the rest of the walls. This was meant to be an even darker grey, which it is a little bit more grey than this one, but it's still not what I wanted. And then this one was meant to be cream. Let's look at that close up, shall we? Do we think that's cream? I do not think that's cream. So the plan is I also ordered this colour. That's meant to be green. So I've had a nightmare with Dulux colours not actually being the colours they're meant to be. But we've picked the green, which is this one, which is English Mist 2, which I'm hoping is gonna look nice. And we couldn't pick any of these what we wanted. I'm leaning towards this one, but I don't know if I want grey, because this is, I mean, it is grey. It's not the grey I wanted, but it is grey. So we decided, well, I decided, and Jack came along with the decision. I decided I'm going to paint the wall green and then see what the rest of it looks like. We haven't, this is good, like, we're completely redoing this room, so we want more new furniture, but we love our settees. I mean, I'm sure you've seen the settees in other videos, but I'm going to show you anyway. These are like our settees. That's a lot. Oh god, what a mess. This room is a mess at the minute, but I didn't want to tidy it when we're basically going to have everything all over the place anyway. But we love our settees. They were very expensive settees when we got them, so we wanted everything to match around the settees. And basically the furniture that we have at the minute, like the frames, the ones on the walls, the dining table and stuff, we basically just, when we moved in, we didn't have a lot of money. We got the cheapest stuff that we could find that we kind of liked, and then just threw it all in a room together. But now I want it to be like a room that I love. Ah, anniversary flowers making an appearance. I want it to be like a room that I love. So I'm gonna paint the wall green, then pick the other wall colours. Hopefully I want to get them, like, I want it picked soon. I want this video to be quick because then that means I've transformed the living room quick, because we're spending a lot of time in it at the minute and I want it to look nice. We haven't bought any new furniture, but I think the like vibes I'm going for will be like blacks with some like what's the like reed, like really light browns kind of thing thrown in. I'll pop up some pictures here. At the minute we have things kind of that fit already because the rest of the furniture is brown, like you can see there, but we have like the lights stands that we have. They're gonna like, they fit all right, we just need to change the light shades. And then we bought a bookshelf off Brand Alley, which is this really good website that has some really good discounts, ages ago, and it came, which you might have seen in some of the videos. It was, I think it was in the background of my Gymshark haul, which I didn't realize until I was editing, and then I'm sure it's in other ones. But yeah, that's been here for ages, so we can get that up, but obviously we need to sort the other bookshelf out that's already there. So the aim today is to paint this wall. I need to take all the pictures off the walls and then paint it by myself, because Jack hates painting with a passion. So this is my thing, and it was my idea that I wanted to paint the living room. He wasn't that keen on it, so I'm happy doing it if he's not that bothered. So I'm gonna try and start it now. Wish me luck. I don't know what to do actually. Right, I don't know whether to paint over these white, because obviously this is going to be green, and I'm worried that these patches that we've done are going to look a completely different colour. So I don't know whether to paint them white and then go over the rest, if that makes sense. I'll ask Jack and see what he thinks. But yeah, we're gonna get some painting done now. I'm so excited. This better look good. We got the paint from B&Q, and they, because it's a it's not like a ready mixed colour, we had to get the machine thing to do it, and they said that the machine's been broken, but we'll try it for you. And then we got it and we think it looks okay. So if it doesn't work on the wall properly, I'm blaming, it wasn't even B&Q, it was Wix. Got it from Wix. So let's start this, the first step in the transformation. And it is now a few days later. The wall is done. We have done an extra coat on it, so it was just 2 coats, and we've put the furniture back a bit now. I shall show you it now. See what sorry, it's a mess. I'm gonna say sorry, it's a mess in every clip of this, because it's gonna be a mess until we are finished. So this is the color. It actually looks quite nice on the camera. In terms of what I think it is more green than what I wanted. I kind of wanted a bit more of like an olive kind of green, and it's very, very green, but I still, like, I don't hate it. It's not exactly what I wanted. So another thing we've done, you might be able to see it in the background because I keep turning around. We forgot to vlog it yesterday, but yesterday we took the bookshelf down, which looks strange as heck. Like, it is so weird. But the bookshelf is down. We spent yesterday, well, Saturday, because I think when I filmed me was it painting on Friday? It must have been painting on Friday. When I painted on Friday, we said that, like I said before, we would paint the wall and then pick the other colours of the wall. And then we painted the wall and still had no clue what colour we wanted to do, because we didn't know what would match the green. So yesterday we went to Wix, then B&Q, and we wanted to get some more samples, because I don't like any of the ones that are on the wall, so we thought we'd go back and get some more samples. And then we went to Wix, which just has Dulux and their own brand, and they didn't have like the paint samples of the colours that we wanted, the majority of them, but they had like paper, like little like printouts of the colour, and then they didn't have some of that we wanted. So we went to B&Q, and then we went and looked at the fancier paints. What was it called? Valspar? I don't know, I think that's how you say it. We went and looked at them because they had an extensive range of colours and they had little samples as well. So we went to that and then ended up picking about, I want to say there was about 10 colours of like these sample things. And then we came back, we stuck them all on the wall. The colours that we picked looked completely different in our living room. That's not like their fault, it was just, I think we didn't think like how bold and vibrant the colours would be, because we picked like some creams, some greys, some browns, and they ended up looking like purple in this room and like orange. And then we picked some whites. We tried loads of Dulux ones, we didn't like any of the Dulux ones that we got. We ended up finalizing like 4 whitey kind of colors on the wall from Valspar, and then we've gone with this color, which is, it just looks white on camera, but when you put it against all the other whites that we had, it is a different type of white. So it's kind of like, is the lighting very good there? It's kind of just like a soft white. The other ones had like blue tints to them, yellow tints to them, green tints to them. The final 2 was like a really, really light green, or this one. Jack wanted the light green, but I thought it would just be a bit, I don't know, a bit much having it green everywhere. And we have the stone fireplace, and when we put them both up against this fireplace, we kind of went for this one. But then I was sitting and I've kind of like decided that I painted the wrong wall green that I wanted to, so we painted that wall green, and now I think I want all this green. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. We have loads of green left, so I can do it. It's just, I don't know if I'd want like that wall and that wall green, or like that wall and just like the center wall green, not the alcoves. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. The plan now is to go get this from B&Q, because you have to get it mixed. So I'm gonna have to go at B&Q and get it mixed and then buy it. You can't just order it. So the plan is to go get that. I'm going to paint this wall and then see what I think with the colour. But before painting the wall, we're gonna have to clean the walls. The walls are filthy. It is disgusting. I'll see if I can show you one here. We were I can't remember what we were doing. I think it was Jack when we took the bookshelf down. But look, can you see this line? That's literally just a fingerprint. I can't do it very well, Jack can do it better like, but if you watch, can you see like the dirt coming off it? I have no idea what's happened. Like, I don't understand why the walls have gotten so dirty. Like, is this a normal thing? I haven't really heard of people washing their walls regularly. Have I been a rubbish like flat owner? I don't know, but it's disgusting. So this wall is filthy, because if you can see that big black line, that was where the bookshelves were. So we're gonna have to wash this. Then we'll figure out there's like really like dark spots with dirt. Like, I don't know if you can see like that one. So we're gonna have to wash the walls first before we paint them, and I'm gonna have to go over them with some white before we start, because I don't know if you can see in the camera, but there is definitely a dark patch where the dark patch was on this wall, if you guys can remember. So we're gonna have to wash the wall, paint over the white, then paint that wall. Then I'm gonna have to decide what I'm doing with that wall. And yeah, that's it. I don't think I'm gonna paint today because it's already quite late in the day. It's like 4:15. So I'm gonna go to B&Q now and get the paint. I'm nervous because it's the first time I've been to a shop without Jack. Like, I've done food shopping, not a lot. Like, it was literally just for anniversary and stuff. But this is the first time I've been at a shop by myself, so we'll see how it goes. It is now a few days later. I got the paint. If I can lift it up. Ugh, they were really, really good. Went to B&Q, and the woman, it was like a proper counter where they mixed the paint together, and it was really good actually. The lady did it and then wiped it all down, and there was brilliant guards and stuff up, so it was really good actually. It was really nice to be at like a proper counter for it, so they wiped it all down. Because when we bought the Dulux at Wickes, they were just, they came right close to us, they just handed us. I think that like Jack's hand actually touched him and stuff, so it was really nice that it was so good. So what we've done since is we have did I tell you? No, I don't think I have shown you this. The bookshelf is now down. Did I show you this? Just checked, I have already shown you the bookcase is down. So we have basically, since then, we cleaned the walls today, or we attempted to clean the walls. I don't know if anybody's ever tried to clean walls before, but Jesus Christ, it's a pain. So I'm gonna show you it now. It looks a mess. Like this is like the bits that are like there and there, they're shadows, but the rest that's all grey and streaky, it's not focusing. This is all dirt. Like, I don't understand where we went wrong, but basically it has just gone streaky and awful. So I'm not too worried about it because we're painting, but it's gone streaky, and I just wanted to show you guys this in case it comes through the paint. Like, I am really worried that it's going to come through the paint, but fingers crossed, once we paint over it, it's going to be okay. So the plan is now, it's quite late in the day actually, it's like 7 o'clock on Tuesday, so I'm gonna mask and tape the skirting and the picture rail and the door for just this wall, because like I said the other day, we're just going to paint this wall and then we're going to see how we feel about doing that wall. So we're just going to do that wall, but I'm going to see if I have time today. If I don't have time today, I'm definitely going to paint it tomorrow, hopefully if I edit my other video in time. So yeah, the plan is now to get some skirting board on. I shall check in with you once I'm painting, because I'm not going to put you through another time lapse. Hello everyone, it's now a few days later. I didn't get onto painting that night. I literally did the mask and tape and then stopped. The walls have since been done, so you can't really see it. I'll show you in a sec. I have since done this wall. I've kind of done it really slowly. This is kind of why I haven't filmed anything. It's basically, I did that wall the next day, then the next day I did the coat of paint, then the next day I've done the opposite wall, and then the I've now done the second coat today. I've still got, and even though I'm in clothes, I've still got paint all over. So yeah, this is the, Jack's gonna be in it. Yeah, the room is a tip, please ignore it. Yeah, this is kind of the colour of it. It's very white. I'm just thinking it's gonna sound proper rectory in here. It's white. So basically, oh, just zoomed in for no reason. So basically when I put it on, I didn't like it. I was really disappointed, wasn't I? Like, I really didn't like it. Since the second coat has went on, I'm feeling a little bit better about it. I still don't think it's what I wanted. Personally, I just think it feels a bit cool. Like, I think I wanted a bit of a warmer shade, because it is very, very white. Jack says it's grey. I think it's white. So, yeah, I'm not entirely pleased with it. And then this is it on that wall. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see because of how light the window is. You maybe see there where it joins on a bit more about how white it is. I don't know. You'll have to let me know whether you think I'm right or Jack's right in terms of whether it's white or grey. I think I'm right. We're not gonna do any more, I don't think, for the weekend now, because we're going out for a meal tonight for the first time since everything's reopened. I don't know how it's gonna go, hence why I'm wearing normal clothes. We are tomorrow going out for a meal with Jack's friends, so and then before that I want to go out on a hike, so I don't think I'm going to do any more until Sunday, but I have convinced Jack and we are going to do that wall green. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to do any more till Sunday. We have run out of masking tape, so I can't do any, like, I couldn't have done any today. I only could get that second coat done. So yeah, I just thought I'd check in with you guys, show you the white before I did that green wall. And yeah, it's probably going to be Sunday, so might be a few days before I see you. So I shall see you in 2 days time, hopefully. It is, again, a few days later. It is the Monday after actually I filmed that last clip, so it's been the weekend and that wall has been done. I did it yesterday. I got the 2 coats done in one day, which is the first time I've done that. Like, the rest they've all had a coat and then left for a day and then a coat. It is done, which means the painting in this room is finally complete, which is exciting. So I shall show you the wall. This, excuse again, the room's still a mess. This is it. I actually love the green. Let me come over here so it's not as much of the light in. I can't stand back enough. There, that is it. I actually love the green. I'm still not keen on the white, but I'm hoping that when some of like the stuff goes back, so like the TV goes back in the corner and the shelving unit we bought is up, then it'll look like a little less plain and kind of like sterile a bit. So yeah, but the green, I love it. I think it matches so nice with the fireplace, and I don't think it's weird having the green on either side. So yeah, the green is now done. The plan now is to clean this room up and put it back a little bit. I need to hoover, because basically we have this bit under here, which this is the external wall, so like you can see there's a window there. This here is like, it's not damp because you can't see damp, but I don't know if you can see like the texture of it, like it's all really bad, it's flaked off. So when I painted the first time with the roller, basically all the old paint came off the wall and just flaked on the floor. So it is an absolute mess. There is, have I just flicked a spider? I don't know. There's paint all over, and obviously the living room has kind of just been like condensed into there so I could get the wall done without getting any paint on. So now it's time to get the TV back, and I think we'll be able to see what the room looks like a bit better with the TV back in the corner and the chair back a little further. We've took the mirror off the wall obviously to paint, and I don't know whether to put it back on. So we've got it right next to the window, and normally it goes above the fireplace. I don't know whether to put it back on because the plan for me was to get a black mirror to go with all the furnishings that we're going to go with. But the pictures that I like on Instagram for the vibe I'm going for, I'll pop up some pictures. Like they've got browns in, and that is brown, and it's a really nice mirror. Like we weren't going to get rid of it. So I don't know whether to put it back up and see how it feels. I'll probably put it back up once we've put everything like back in its space and I've hoovered and stuff. But I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to buy a black mirror or buy a lighter brown, because it is like a really dark brown. It went with all the old kind of browns that we had to like match the dining table and stuff. So it is like super, super dark. So I don't know whether to get another brown one, but like a light wood rather than a dark wood, if you get what I mean. Or to go like the black frame, like black metal framing kind of thing that we've gone for on the shelves. So yeah, gonna get this room tidied now, and then I'll show you guys what the wall looks like with everything back in its place. So we have decided, before, just holding my tripod, before we clean up the rest of the room, we've put the TV back. It looks very plain. I don't know whether I like it, but hey ho. We're gonna put the unit up. So, gonna do a time lapse of us trying to build some furniture. It's up. What do you think of it?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah? I don't know. It's smaller than what I wanted. I kind of wanted it to fill it.
But we'll put this on top of it.
I know, that's what I said when we ordered it, but now I just kind of think it looks a bit, I don't know. So the wood in it is like, it's proper nice light wood. So what?
It's like a birch colour.
Okay, it's birch colour. So what I was just saying about the mirror, not to you, to the camera, it's not going to work with that mirror at all anymore. Like if we're going to get a wood mirror, it's going to have to match that wood. So we're not going to have that mirror. But I do like this, but I don't know whether I like it with the green. But I don't know, I just don't like the way the TV looks with it. I don't know. So that's everything we have for the living room now, you know. That's a room. I'm gonna have to go buy stuff now. Plants, because I want there to be loads of plants. Yeah. Okay, so I'm actually gonna leave the video there and conclude it there, actually, because I know I said I wanted to do it like a full thing and not do it in parts, but I think I'm gonna do a separate video for filming furniture shopping. So this can be like the first part of the living room transformation, as much as I kind of hate myself for doing it. I just want to get this video up, and then it can be a nice fresh vlog for doing the shopping for it, because I think we're going to go to Matlan, aren't we? And then, I don't know, we're going to Metro Centre this week, which is like a big shopping centre up here, so we can have a look when we go there as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry if it's been long. I'm not sure how much content I got, or it could just be really, really short. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Please leave a like if you do like it. If you have any suggestions for what to do on the mirror on the fireplace there, like what kind of a mirror, and also like any suggestions for like what can go over the TV, or what kind of TV cabinet stand.
Yeah.
Stand, because we don't like that one. If you guys have any suggestions, please comment and let us know, because we are not good at this and we don't know what to get. Please subscribe if you are new. Hello, thank you for watching the video. I upload every Wednesday and Sunday, so please subscribe and put the notification bell on, and we shall see you in the next video. You want to say goodbye, Jack?
Bye, Jack. Bye.
I actually hate him for making that joke. Okay, see you in the next video, chickpeas. Bye. Mwah.